Death of Mahamaya. On the fifth day, the ceremony of name giving took place. The name chosen for the child was Siddhartha. His clan name was Gautama. Popularly, therefore, he came to be called Siddhartha Gautama. In the midst of rejoicing over the birth and the naming of the child, Mahamaya suddenly fell ill, and her illness became very serious. Realizing that her end was near, she called Shuddhodana and Prajapati to her bedside and said, I am sure that the prophecy made by Asita about my son will come true. My regret is that I will not live to see it fulfilled. My child will soon be a motherless child. But I'm not worried. In the list as to whether after me my child will be carefully nursed, properly looked after, and brought up in a manner befitting his future. To you, Prajapati, I entrust my child. I have no doubt that you will be to him more than his mother. Now do not be sorry. Permit me to die. God's call has come, and his messengers are waiting to take me. So saying, Mahamaya breathed her last. Both Shuddhodana and Prajapati were greatly grieved and wept bitterly. Siddhartha was only 7 days old when his mother died. Siddhartha had a younger brother by name Nanda. He was the son of Shuddhodana, born to Mahaprajapati. He had also several cousins, Mahanama and Aniruddha, sons of his uncle Suklodan, Ananda, son of his uncle Amitodan, and Devadatta, son of his aunt Amita. Mahanama was older than Siddhartha, and Ananda was younger. Siddhartha grew up in their company. Childhood and Education. When Siddhartha was able to walk and speak, the elders of the Sakyas assembled and asked Shuddhodana that the boy should be taken to the temple of the village, goddess Abhaya. Shuddhodana agreed and asked Mahaprajapati to trace the boy. While she was doing so, the child Siddhartha, with a most sweet voice, asked his aunt where he was being taken. On learning that he was being taken to the temple, he smiled. But he went, conforming to the custom of the Sakyas. At the age of 8, Siddhartha started his education. Those very 8 Brahmins whom Shuddhodana had invited to interpret Mahamaya's dream and who had predicted his future were his first teachers. After they had taught him what they knew, Shuddhodana sent for Sabbamita of distinguished descent and of high lineage in the land of Udikka, a philologist and grammarian, well read in the Vedas, Vedangas, and Upanishads. Having poured out water of dedication from a golden vase, Shuddhodana handed over the boy to his charge to be taught. He was his second teacher. Under him, Gautama mastered all the philosophic system prevalent in his day. Besides this, he had learned the science of concentration and meditation from one Bharadwaj, a disciple of Alar Kalam, who had his ashram at Kapilavastu.